Hey, this is Roddy with Pickleball Effect. We recently had a reader reach out to us letting us know that they switched their $200 performance paddle for this. This is a Niupipo Voyager Pro. It retails on Amazon for about $100. We're really curious to see if this $100 paddle can compare with those elite paddles and stand on its own, or if it might be a better transition paddle to get you to the next level. We're talking about the specs of the paddle. We have an elongated graphite face, a standard 5-inch handle of standard width. It's got some texture, so I'm curious to see how the spin plays. They said it has a 16 millimeter core, but when you compare it to a Selkirk, which has a 60 millimeter core, you can tell that it is definitely a little bit more narrow, probably more of a 14 millimeter core. So we'll go see if it plays with lots of power, lots of control, good balance. Let's quit the courts and find out how it plays.
After drilling and playing the Niupipo Voyager Pro for 2 weeks, here's my review of its performance. I'm going to classify this paddle as a power paddle. The first thing that struck me was how light and easy it was to maneuver. Plus, it had an above average spin rating. This combination of maneuverability, power, spin, and reach gave me lots of options to be more offensive, especially from the backcourt. My bigger serve set up easier drops, and my drive set up some easy points for my team. When I was at the net, I took advantage of more chances to attack. It was more effective there than I normally am. The extra power and spin I got on those speed-ups made me noticeably more effective than I am with my Selkirk, which is a control paddle. I also liked its lightness and easy maneuverability. I could stay ahead of the ball and keep it down in fast volley exchanges. This was the highlight of the paddle for me. When it came to the control side of things, it doesn't have as many benefits. It has a hard feel to it that I never quite developed a touch with. My thirds and dinks were all higher at first, and I got better with them over time, but I was never as consistent there as I am with my Vanguard Invicta that I'm used to. I really had to slow down my dinks and thirds to keep them low. It also is not as stable as I'm used to, and it has a tighter sweet spot from side to side, though it felt better from top to bottom. Every time I hit the ball on the side of the paddle, it would die pretty quickly. I felt the lack of forgiveness the most with the soft game, in particular with my drops and block shots. It has less margin for error when dinking too, though I didn't notice it as much there. Who would like this paddle? The big selling points of this paddle are that you get good spin, easy maneuverability, and power for a very reasonable price. You don't get that combo with more affordable options like this, so I like that. Its drawbacks were its tighter sweet spot and harder feel that led to some inconsistency. I think this paddle is better than all the $30 to $75 beginner and entry-level paddles I've played with, but I don't think it quite stacks up with performance level paddles in the $150 to $200 range, like I was hoping it might. So it's priced at a good spot. If you want to upgrade from your entry-level paddle to add some more reach and power to your game, then I think this is a good option. Its spin and power will enhance your offensive ability. However, if you're looking for something that offers more feel and control, then this paddle may not be the best fit. I like that Niupipo is making more affordable performance-level paddles. I look forward to seeing what they develop next. That's everything I have for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.